Alright, up close and personal, we're just gonna do the eyebrow tutorial. Sorry, my lashes are, yeah, they're wildin'. Yeah, so I use like about 3 different things to make my eyebrows look as great as I can make them look. Obviously, eyebrows are a preference for everyone. You don't have to have them the same as the next girl. But there are people just like to see just different techniques that other people use that they could actually add onto their own routine. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows for you guys quickly, and I'm gonna do like a mini talk through. Nothing too like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna literally talk through how I do my eyebrows. So first things first, Maybelline Brow Drama. I think you guys can see that. Brow Drama. It's in, I think it's in dark brown. Yeah, this one's in dark brown. I really don't use this for the fact that it's colored. I use it because it will glue my lashes up. So I always, not lashes, sorry, brows. So you can tell I have not done my eyebrows clearly, but anyways, so I always just kind of brush them through. I go upward obviously in the front. When you get to the halfway mark, I start to just push them down, and of course I'll just kind of slide them. And yeah, that's really the only reason why I use this, is because I like how it makes the hair stay in one place so they don't get in the way. That makes any sense? So yeah, boom. I literally just had on my eyebrows 2 weeks ago and they're already out, like annoying. But yeah, that's kind of what my eyebrows look like before I break it down. So after that, I actually go in with a dark, it's not dark, it's actually like a chocolate brown pencil. It's honestly just a pencil that I get from Wet and Wild. It's like $1. I live off this. It's my lip liner as well. See, you guys can see that. It's like a chocolatey brown. Literally just outline the brow. I always start here. I don't worry too much about making a mistake because I will conceal later. So yeah, I just literally follow my natural brow shape. And yeah, that's really it. Like literally to the end. Then I kind of just go here and I just literally go straight up and then down, because then it kind of shows me where my arc will be. Because remember, like even the first one, you kind of line it up, nostril, like halfway, like 3/4, and then the tail. That's kind of where it should end. So I like to right there, and then I draw up and come down. Honestly, it's a very unnecessary step, but that's just kind of how I know where my arc goes, because on this eyebrow, the arc isn't as obvious. This one, it's very obvious. So for this one, I always do it this way. But honestly, just follow your natural brow shape. I like to use the brown just because it helps line it without being too harsh. Because I actually don't like to put black on my brows, except for just the tail. So literally right here, when I get 3/4, I stop. So after you get the tail kind of functioning, I stop. And I actually just start lining upward right here. I don't draw in here. I literally just start drawing upward, just like so. So yeah, it looks like that. Clearly, they're clearly very brown and they're not black enough yet, which is fine. That's where the black liner comes in for the outside, and the mascara. It's just really dark. It's like black. I always like to sharpen them just so they're super sharp, just so nothing happens, no mistakes at least. So I start here. And I actually just outline the tail. And don't like draw, like just lightly strokes, right? Like light strokes. Like you want to just lightly line it, right? There we go. And then, of course, I actually start closer to the front for this one, the bottom. And I actually would just line the tail. And then I just slowly, lightly, and then come again with the same idea of pushing up the pencil. Then this is where all the fun stuff is. You just rush the hell out of it. So I always take my concealer brush. It's super flat. It's literally so flat. So I actually take it with just a little bit of concealer, the concealer that I'm going to be using. And I actually just like make lines in my eyebrows, right? Just like so. Then you take your brush again and just brush. part. Especially if you get your eyebrows really well, if you like get them done really right, it's really easy to conceal. Like I don't even have to like really be too precise because the brow was done really clean and not messy. So this part's really easy. The only part I think I probably go in the most is the tail area, like this part right here. I want to make sure it's super neat, and boom. After that, I kind of just brush down, and I actually use my fingers because my fingers are warm to just kind of knock that out, like boom, just like that, just like that. Oh, yes, and then. Nothing special, to be honest. They're pretty straightforward, and then I always just take mascara to finish it off, to just lightly brush through the eyes. And then these ones go back obviously, and the front goes forward. Literally, that's it. Sometimes I go an extra length. I know there's a lot of like steps that like you can take to make your eyebrows to your liking. After here, if I'm still not like satisfied with how like prominent it looks, I actually take eyeliner. Here's my eyeliner, this one right here. I take my eyeliner and I actually just draw lines going up, just like 2 or 3, literally just 2 or 3, just going upward. And the reason why you obviously start with brown, because think about how much black we put in on top of the brown, and the brow still does not look that dark. If you did this with black, your eyebrows would look like so dark, you probably couldn't even see the accents of the lines that were put in with the mascara or the eyeliner. You know what I mean? So yeah, doing it with brown is kind of like, it's like the base, the primer base for like your eyeshadow, so the colors pop. Literally, just like so. So that's literally how I do eyebrows almost every single day. And honestly, I've done it for so long now that it doesn't even take long for me to do. Like my eyebrows probably take me like 3.5 minutes, like 1.5 minutes for each brow. And sometimes I can go faster than that because sometimes I won't even do the black liner. I'll literally do the brown, do the strokes of the black mascara, and then brush through, and usually it still turns out really well. These are just all the steps that I do, and the only reason why I do this is because, one, my eyebrows look more like hairs. Like I don't always have a lot of hair, as you can tell. Like, let's be serious. Yeah, no, this brow is super cute. So I'm actually just gonna finish my other brow, and well, actually I'm just gonna speed through the next brow, and you guys can just watch me do the second brow. Okay, the camera low-key like just bugged out on me, but I just literally just finished the eyebrow. I just literally brushed it out, concealed that mascara, the same thing I did the first eyebrow. And so yeah, this is what they look like when they're both finito. Yeah, so yeah, this is honestly nothing special. I think honestly like anyone can do this, and they honestly never look the same. Like today, they actually decided to come out stupid cute. Normally they don't ever come out this perfect in my eyes. But yeah, so that's literally how I do my eyebrows all the time, guys. If you have any questions, I'm gonna have all the products listed down below, obviously. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, obviously. And of course, I'll catch you ladies next time. Bye.